Welcome to today's video. Today we are looking at compression or compressors on Bandlab, and not just any compressor. Today we are looking at the pumper, which is a sidechain compressor. And what is a sidechain compressor? A sidechain compressor is a kind of compressor that doesn't just affect the main signal, but it as well affects the full mix. Now, what we have in the sidechain compressor is the target, and the we should have a target at first. So, in a signal where we have drums, piano, we have our bass and whatever. So let me say the drum and the bass are being rumbled together. So what do we do so that we can make the the bass and the drums sound differently and punch through the mix? Is actually using sidechain compressor. It's not actually what you should do all the time, and if you're not careful with this plugin, it can ruin your mix. So now, if I apply the pumper plugin to a bass, or let me say I apply the pumper plugin to every other instrumental in my mix, leaving only drums, the drums becomes more louder than every other plugin. Now, it doesn't mean that the pumper is reducing their volume. What the pumper is actually doing is actually docking the signal whenever the target comes in. The target means the section pumper isn't in. Right now, we'll be looking at using the pumper for bass and drum and see what the pumper will do. So let me say I have the whole of this signal. Right here is my bass, and right here is my drum. So what I want is my drum to sound louder than my bass. So what I will do is I will apply a pumper to my bass, or applying pumper to every other instrument. Now it would make the bass sound lower or sound timid in the mix. But rather, what it's doing is it's gonna make the bass to go down each time the drum comes in, so we can hear more of the drum. And whenever the drum is not there, we can hear more of the bass. So let's look at this. Now the sound is being applied to the bass so that we can hear a louder drum. I'll be slowing this track so we can be able to see or listen to the feel of this. Now you can see that the sound is louder when if I turn on the pumper. Now the pumper was on one plugin, which was the bass, but the pumper made every other sound or made the drum louder. That is one very big magic of sidechain compressor that it does, and it do this without causing distortion on your work, and that's why I like it very much. If you have any questions, please do well to drop them in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this video really helped you. Um, if you need to know more about Bandlab, want to learn deeper into Bandlab, you can contact me using my WhatsApp number in the description below this video. I also help people mix their vocals as well, mix their instrumentals on Bandlab. You can hit me up as well. So we'll see you again next time. Peace.